Woohoo! We now got a charged travel pass.
Charged travel pass, and it will stay so forever.
Yeah, I think the fact is that before it's basically a my guess is that it's basically a liquid, but he made it into a slime, so it won't evaporate as quickly. It will stay like that, solidify, and stay in there. And the train is just going to read it as the basic stuff anyways. Now we wait. Oh damn. I just got here. The train got here not 2 seconds later. Holy crap. That's fucking amazing. And now for another cutscene. Idea Games. A game by First Reality as compared to Second Reality and Centauri Production. Upper Centauri! Alternativa. Sorry, I don't know why I like talking like that. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the production companies for this game. Okay, as I was saying, the music was kind of loud in that, so I decided not to stop talking. I don't know about the production companies for this. I'm not sure where they're located. I guess from all the names, it might be Russia or somewhere in that general area. So I hope I'm not offending anybody but my Soviet Russia comments.
Oh,
that
really
bastard!
Drives me mad. Damn it, Andy, get up!
What? What the hell are you doing?
Coming home from work while you're
You can't
sleeping.
even turn off the TV.
Huh? What pissed you off so much?
Your face.
Well, where to start? Andy, we're unemployed. They took away my card, and the cards of the others from our team too. They say the construction has been halted.
What? Have you gone mad? Why would the construction halt? And even if it did, why wouldn't they give us our other damn work? We're two of the better ones.
I don't know. Nobody knows anything. Only those bastards from Andorra.
He has no
Androids
fucking
don't wanna let me
eyes.
into the industrial district.
Look at him.
Let alone the government district. It's no go. We can only wait. But I'm not feeling very patient.
What do you mean? What do you want to do?
I'll go and find them. They're my only hope. This establishment has taken too much from me. Those fat cat bastards took my family. The most valuable thing I ever had. And now Andorra wants to take my life? I'm not going to give it up so easily.
Is this a joke? You've gone crazy, haven't you? What are you gonna do? What's all this bullshit?
The resistance. They're our only hope.
The resistance.
They'll be able to do something to find out what happened. Find out why they just struck us off.
Yeah, you've gone crazy. Look, the answer's simple. We don't exist for them. We're nothing. They don't have to confess anything. And the resistance? What would you offer them? A single, suicidal man? And also, how do you plan to find them? Are you gonna go and ask an android for the way to the nearest resistance center? Oh, why not? No. But my idea of perfect suicide is a lot different.
Tom,
I'm
you
sure
might
it is.
know. Besides, at least I'll be doing something.
You want to eat
Look,
yourself to death or
maybe
something.
I haven't been
I don't
fired,
know.
right? Maybe you're the only one with no work. They could have something for me, and that
Wow.
would mean I don't have
You
to
are
turn up
really
with my
fucking
toes.
optimistic.
Can you hear yourself?
Too optimistic.
Do you see what they're doing to us? They're setting us against ourselves. We can't let that happen. And moreover, the construction was going great. We worked till we dropped. All was done as soon as possible, and they were ready to pay us extra. And now they halt it?
And even if I was fired, maybe I would be able to talk around the androids. There haven't been any problems with me ever. I've never made
Oh,
any
there
trouble
would
like
be,
you.
most likely.
They'll let me out of here, maybe with an escort. I'll beg them. I've always been good at it.
Damn, Andy,
I'm
listen.
having a prediction.
You can't do that.
He is gonna
It just isn't
die by the
possible.
androids.
They sacked the whole construction team. And if you try to go past the androids, you'll get killed.
Yep, most likely. Bye-bye.
That's still a better idea than yours.
Bye, Andy.
Andy,
You're dead.
sometimes I think you're completely insane.
You know, I realized I went into this kind of fast. I can't remember what this guy's name is. Waterick? Was that his name? Maybe there's... Oh. And he's a fool if he thinks he's able to persuade those androids to let him through the gate without his card. The only way to do that is to work with the resistance.
It's impossible to work with the system disk.
Okay, so I need some other kind of disc for that. That'll be a box. They're trying to undermine against government, the industry, and the people. Many of its members are sociopathic maniacs who long for anarchy, massacres, and human suffering. Found themselves the first time. Okay. Well, apparently they didn't do a good job the first time. I think his name... Oh, Richard. Okay, Richard. Hi, Richard. Now I remember your name. What's in this case? Jacket, pliers. Ooh, a knife.
My old knife. I don't even know where I got it.
Take it. Yay, we got a weapon. What the fuck? What the fucking need, my friend? Pliers!
Old pliers. Interestingly, quite worn out.
Take them. Let's see. I don't see anything else in here of importance. Disgusting.
Completely full waste bin. Maybe I could empty it. Ugh! No way!
Okay, he says maybe I could, but then he pansies out at it. Dude, I've taken... Okay, mind you, my trash has never had flies, but I've taken some gross stuff out of my
My
trash.
favorite and only bed.
What's this? A poster?
Endora advertisement. I don't believe this. Sometimes I don't get Andy.
And he's got a couple of posters on his over there. TV!
Our old TV. Sometimes it even works.
Gasp!
It can only be turned on by remote.
Yeah, but you just turned it on or off or whatever. Oh, whatever. What's on? Oh, there's a remote. Give to me.
It doesn't work. The batteries in it leaked out and made a terrible mess. When Andy put new batteries inside, they got stuck in there.
Oh, great. Okay, now, okay, I'm a little confused. The TV was on, but Richard was able to turn it off without the remote. So you can only turn it on with the remote, but you can turn it off from the TV? That makes no sense. That would mean there would be a power switch on the TV and... never mind. It's just freaking ridiculous. Ooh, a photo.
Vintage car of Andy's dreams. He used to tell me about it so much. I don't think a car like that could function anymore.
With all the crap I've seen around? Probably not.
Andy wouldn't appreciate it if I did something with the photo.
What if we found out Andy was dead?
Andy's
He
mess.
probably is
I'm
by
not
now.
going to dig through it.
Okay, great. Okay. Since we seem to have done everything we can in here, or from what I can see at least, let's go out. Hey, it's a bar.
Ernesto Bar. One of the few places that's still open in the slums. Tom never told me how he managed to keep it.
And let's go. Going to the bar, gonna get drunk.
Hi, Tom.
Hey.
You don't have to say anything. Rumors spread fast.
I'm a dead man. And who told you anyway?
You know, I have my sources. But that's none of your business. Why did you make such a fuss about it all? It's gonna get you into trouble.
And what would you do? Would you just give them your card? You taught me otherwise, remember?
Yeah, that's true. But I also told you that a turtle always hides inside its shell when things heat up. And maybe that's what you should do, boy. Instead of arguing and fighting.
Let's see. One thing I have been told is there are a lot of dialogue puzzles, which are kind of nice. Let's see. Andy left the
Andy went
androids.
out somewhere. He wants to try to fool the androids or something.
I've always known he's crazy as a loon. If he's not dead already, he will be soon. At the very least, he'll get imprisoned. Why, at least he's not gonna bother you and spoil your life anymore.
Come on, Tom.
You're right.
Can't something be...
Can't. I would do anything for
Okay,
you.
that was weird.
Your parents wouldn't forgive me for doing otherwise. Your father helped me many times, and you're like a son to me. But that little shit doesn't deserve anything other than this mess. Just don't try to help him. You're not in a position to negotiate. And if you try something, you'll end up worse than him.
Yeah, true. Wait, that's a good? That looks like a dude. Unless they're talking about somebody else I can't see off screen.
I saw a young lady leaving this place some time ago.
Oh.
Did you have a great
Okay.
time?
When?
Several days ago. She's quite tall, well-developed, young.
Shut up. You know nothing. You've never seen her. Got it?
Yeah, sure.
That's better.
Okay. Somebody's probably married. Let's see.
What about your business? Isn't it going well?
Did Andy tell you to ask these silly questions? You know for yourself how great I do. How many people in the slums can afford to buy a drink? I'll answer myself. 1. And there are about 300 people living in the neighborhood. That's not much, is it?
So why did you set up the bar then?
How many times have I told you already? It was in different times. The business was going well then. But then the state enforced new reforms for cities and citizens. Proclaimed reform politics. And the business went to hell.
My parents surely didn't imagine this. This whole situation. And these times.
Your parents didn't imagine a lot of things. And this was one of them.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure
most
they
of
did.
all, they didn't expect you were going to be raised by a fellow like me.
You've been a good teacher to me.
Your mother would think otherwise.
Okay, okay, let's not go right into that. Let's go
What
to
would you
this.
do in my position?
Well, I
Don't
sure
wanna
as hell
jump the
wouldn't go
gun.
nuts like you. There's a
Trying to
solution
hold
for
it
every
off to the
situation.
end.
Some are better, some worse. If you give me a while, maybe I'll think something up.
And what?
Come on, don't I tell you all the time not to stick your nose where it doesn't belong?
Don't go sticking your nose at this shit.
I know you know the resistance activists.
Son, your parents left you in my care. But they didn't say a word about me sending you to your death. And you won't hear a word from me about that until your dad rises from his grave and tells me I should tell you.
Oh, crap. Let's see. I did talk about the father, so let's
My
go to
father
his-
surely wouldn't want me to...
Your father wouldn't want many things. And do you know which one the most? For you to die, boy. He really wouldn't want your death. And I'm not helping you get killed.
Okay, let's try to persuade
Please,
him.
Tom. The resistance is my last hope.
Stop. I'm done with this topic forever.
Oh, don't tell me I already fucked
Tom.
up. Okay,
If you
that's right.
stood above an abyss, people with knives were running after you and wanted to torture you, would you wait for them?
I know where you're heading, but
Answer me, please.
I would jump.
But
And
why?
why?
Free choice.
You see? That's my decision too. I want to jump. I don't want to be dragged around and cut to pieces.
Fine. As you wish.
Hey,
I'll think about it.
got it.
And maybe I'll talk about you with some people. I know they would like you. But I don't want to see you dead. The problem is that the parable of yours has a flaw. If you jumped into an abyss with a trampoline at the bottom, one that fired you back up closer to those fellows, that wouldn't help much, would it?
But it's still better, don't you think?
Better go now. I have to think about it.
Okay, that's a good thing. It's one of those. It's a dialogue puzzles that it allows you little bits. It allows you a second chance. You can still cycle through everything and learn a bunch of stuff. On that note, let me save. And yeah, I have a bunch of saves for my first one through to make sure it all worked.